Hey, what's up guys? This your boy ASAP Moses. First, I'd like to take a sec and welcome you all to my channel and my first video. So in this video, we will be discussing the newest upcoming character to Street Fighter V, and that character is none other than Akuma. But before we get to that, in case you guys are not familiar with Akuma and who he is, here's a brief summary of him. Now Akuma, better known in Japan as Goki, is the one true master of the Satsu no Hado. With great speed, powerful techniques, and what seems to be an unlimited supply of power, Akuma is truly one of the strongest top fighters in the Street Fighter universe. Now, as we all know, a few weeks back we seen a trailer video that hinted us that Akuma will be the next character added to the Street Fighter V roster. In case you haven't seen that video, take a look. Wow, man oh man, I tell you, after watching that video, I just get goosebumps all over again. Awesome, just awesome. Okay, so let's discuss the video. Now, right off the start of the video is an absolutely beautiful background, what seems to be a brand new stage that will be available with the DLC release of Akuma. It looks amazing and is perfect for him. Next, we all see Akuma's signature move, the Raging Demon, which is one of the most powerful moves that he has. And if you're a true Akuma fan, then you already know that it's going to be in the game. Which leads me to my theory. Now, after the Raging Demon, we all see Akuma with his back turned. However, the symbol on his back isn't the same one that we're familiar with. So I asked myself, what exactly does that mean? Now, after hours and hours carefully thinking and doing my research, I finally came up with a conclusion and theory. And that conclusion is simple. I think that we may be getting a glimpse of Shin Akuma. That's right, I said it, Shin Akuma. Now, I'm sure you all are asking me right now, what the hell makes you think Shin Akuma will be in the game and how? Well, I felt that I explained why already. And that's mainly because of the symbol that's on his back. I mean, that symbol is very similar, if not identical, to Shin Akuma's symbol. So the real question is how? Now, do keep in mind, guys, this is just a theory. A pretty damn good theory, but a theory nonetheless. But here it goes. I think it will all fall into the skill sets. You know, of course, Akuma will be a playable character, obviously. You know, he's going to be the character for the game. Now, as far as his set skills, he still have his vintage moves such as the Go Hadouken, the Go Shoryuken, and Tatsumaki. You know, as far as the critical arts, you know, obviously that's going to be the Raging Demon. We all know that. But what about his V skill and his V trigger? What about those? Well, as far as the V skill goes, I think they will make that into the Ashura Senku. The Ashura Senku is basically Akuma's move where he can slide forward or backwards across the screen. Now, this will allow him to avoid all types of attacks. Now, if they don't add that as his V skill move, then worst case scenario, they might have him set for a all-around parry. I'm not sure. I think it's pretty dull, but they might just have it there. The reason why I think it's dull is because Ryu and Alex has a parry. So I don't think we need too many characters for parry. But who knows? They might add him as a parry and have him parry in the air. Who knows? But I'm hoping the Ashura Senku would be his V skill set. The V trigger is where I believe you can use Shin Akuma, which is a higher form of himself. And truthfully, I think that will work because we already have someone in the game that's similar to that type of move, which is Necalli. If you think about it, Necalli uses his V trigger, activated, and guess what? Besides the glowy hair that he has, all his moves are much more powerful. Okay, so let's think for a second. Let's think about the two Shotokan fighters that's in the game now, Ryu and Ken. Each of them has a V trigger, which is basically an element enhancement, which makes them even more powerful than before. So prime example, Ryu has electric surging through his body and Ken has fire surging through his body. But what about Akuma? What about his enhancement? Now, based off the past or previous games that Akuma's been in, Akuma really doesn't have an enhancement type of strength. I mean, it's not like he needs it, he's strong as hell anyway. But besides the EX moves, the only time he's became stronger is either when he's in the form of Shin Akuma or Oni. Now, I'm going to be very positive by saying Oni is not going to be in the game. To me, it wouldn't make any sense for him to be there. I mean, even if they decide to have Evil Ryu in the game, Oni just doesn't fit in the roster. Now, don't get me wrong, Oni was a great character in Ultra Street Fighter 4. One of my personal favorite characters, in fact. I just don't want to see him in Street Fighter 5. I just feel like he will mess up whatever storyline they may have, even the mood or the theme set for this game. It just doesn't add up for Oni to be in it. Which now leads me back to Shin Akuma. I believe Shin Akuma will be perfect for the V-Trigger because of that form. Akuma is basically twice as fast and twice as powerful than he's ever been when he's in that form. And truthfully, that will not only make Akuma ruthless, but when he's in that form, it makes him much more deadly. Well, one thing is for damn sure. I cannot wait until they release Akuma. I mean, I am dying to play with Akuma, man. Woo! I mean, Akuma's truly been one of my favorite characters in the Street Fighter universe. Definitely one of the most funnest characters. And I hope my theory is accurate, if not the actual thing for Akuma. So let's hope and pray that does work out. Now, don't forget, guys, the PlayStation Experience is at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California. And that is going to be December 3rd and 4th. Now, Akuma will be a playable character there, so if you're in the area, please be sure to stop by and face your demons. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it at that time. For one, I'm all the way on the East Coast. Two, I have to work. So, yeah. So that's about a wrap on this video. I thank you all for watching my video, and please don't forget to like and share my video. Also leave comments down, tell me what you think. If you agree with what I'm saying, or let me know what your own theory is. You might have a better sense of knowledge on that than I would. And please, most of all, please smash the hell out of that subscribe button for me, and I truly appreciate that. Until next time, I'm ASAP Moses, and I'm Audi 5000.